Hello everyone, it's great to have you all on board. It's another time with Tutor IoT Fantastic Tutor, and in today's tutorial, it happens to be one of our Telegram classes on the course Boss 105. And with me today, I have a quite handful of students, Mr. Friday, Mr. Daddy, Mr. Hannah. I think she left because of her network. So today we are taking on the course Boss 105, and it's one of our Telegram classes basically. And you know how things are being done. Students are required to have to go through the YouTube classes, and from there they get their note, and from that note we capitalize on what they've been able to extract from the YouTube classes. And that's why we have our Telegram class where we do the in-depth discussion. For those of us who are new to the stream, for those of us who are seeing this video for the very first time, I encourage us to use the subscribe button and like this video, and enroll into the private class where we walk you through all you need to be walked through, preparing you for your exams, enhancing you with certain materials and resources that will set you all up for your exams. All you need to do is just go to our official website, www.tutorial.net. Use the WhatsApp button on top right corner to send us a direct message, and we can guide you on that. So with me today, I have Mr. Friday, and I believe Mr. Friday has his notes and he has gone through the YouTube classes. Mr. Friday, how are you doing today?
I'm good, sir. And you?
Awesome. I'm also good, although a little bit stressed, but I'm good. So what do you have in your notes, please? Let's work on that very quickly.
I have on Boss 105, I have element of management.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I have managing.
Okay.
In my note,
what do you have on that?
In my note, managing is one of the most important human activities.
Excuse me. Wonderful.
Right.
One of the what? Yeah. The most important
human activities.
Yeah, what makes it so important? Can you just explain that to us very quickly? What makes managing so important?
What makes it so important is, let me say,
based on your own understanding, based on what you think.
Okay. It's about planning and decision making.
Wonderful. Yeah. I love that. Yes, that is the most important thing about managing, because you are to make decision at every point in time, and every decision you make, if there are no proper planning, every decision you make can either make you or mar you. All right, every decision you make can either make or mar you. Wonderful. Yes, please continue.
The noun management is used as a collective noun.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Management can be used, okay,
as a collective noun to refer to what? There's something you are not saying there. The noun management is used as a collective noun. What do you have there? To refer to.
Okay, I'm coming, sir.
Is it not your note you are using, or what are you using, sir?
I'm using my note, actually.
Okay, so you don't have this in your note?
Not really.
Okay, Miss Gina, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Are you with your Boss 105 notes?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You might want to open it now, please. Miss Anna, are you also with your Boss 105 notes?
Sir, I'm not with my notes yet. Good afternoon, sir. But
why?
I'm going to read my notes this now.
Miss Hannah, I don't understand. You know that Telegram class, you have to be with your notes.
I thought it was Frayo's turn today.
No, it's not about. I can call anybody. You are also doing Boss 105, so it should be everybody. Please go and get the note. Please go and get it. So, Miss Gina, Mr. Fryo got stuck with this phrase, and I want you to please help him out. The noun management is used as a collective noun to refer to what?
Those who manage the organization.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please, can you explain that very quickly?
It refers to those who manage the organization, like those who handle things to the organization that make the organization to grow well.
Who are those people, please?
In order to achieve their goals.
Who are those people, please? I heard you said those. Who are the those?
Huh?
I heard you said those. I was asking, who are the those you are referring to?
Who are those, like?
I think the managers.
Wonderful. Or the
Carrying out
management.
the organization,
Yes.
the management.
Yes. Are you there, Miss Gina? Now,
Yes, I can hear you.
we talked about managing. Managing is a process. Okay? Managing is a process. But when we refer to management, all right, it is a noun. And the noun management is used as a collective noun, in the sense that when we talk about management, it's not just one person. All right? It is a combination of different persons that forms management. Like when in that class, I remember I used an illustration, like where I worked before. When we talk about management, we are talking about management staff. And when we talk about management staff, we are talking about HR, production manager, restaurant manager, floor managers, head chefs, all right, head janitor, all right. We are talking about the general manager is not around. We have the assistant general manager. All these people are all management staff, and you can categorize them as one. And if you have to categorize them under one body, we call them management. Accountants who is there, we call all of them management. So it's a collective noun used to refer to everybody who is involved in managing an organization. Okay? So we have that as that. Now, please continue, Mr. Friday.
Okay. What I have next here is management can be used to separate special classes of people in an organization from other classes.
Yes, wonderful. Can you explain that, please?
Yes. It's like in an organization we have like senior staff, junior staff, managers, like
Yes.
So for example, if there is like a meeting,
Yes.
for a particular organization, if there is a
Yes.
meeting, the manager can attend to the meeting, or like
Wonderful. Just like you have said correctly.
in different level. Yeah.
Yes, just like you have said correctly. The word management can be used to separate, just like as I have said, using the example where I was working, where we have some people, they are seen as management staff. Look at the accountant now. He's the head of that accounting department. If anything happens in his department, he'll be held responsible. Look at the production manager. He has people working under him. If anything happens to his department, he will be called forth. Just like the head chef too. Head chef, he has assistant head chef. He has head cook under him. He has other people working under him. If anything happens in that his department, he's the number one representative of that department. So management now can also be used to separate a special class of people in an organization from other classes. So in an organization, we talk about management as this set of individuals that their responsibility are way, way, way different. If anything happens in your department now, they will not call you. Nobody will talk to you. They will rather call out your head, the person managing that your department. That is the person the management will sanction. It's now left for him to not know how he will control or manage his team. I don't know if you understand that.
Yes, I do.
Good. So now let's go straight to this statement. Management applies to all kind of organization. What do you have on that, please?
I'm coming.
Miss Gina, I want you to take that, please. Management applies to all kind of organization. What do you have on that, please?
Management applies to all kind of organization. They are not restricted to any organization.
I'm struggling to hear you, Miss Gina. Are you far from your phone?
My network. No, I'm close my phone. My network.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
Like they can work in any organization.
I didn't get that.
Like they can work in any organization. Like they are not restricted by any organization.
You're mixing things up. I said management, not managers. Managers are different from management.
Sorry, management. They are not restricted.
Please, can you... Now, when we say management is not restricted to any organization, not they are. Management is not restricted to any organization. Miss, okay, she's not even here. Probably she's having issues on it. Mr. Friday, you want to shed more light to that, please?
Sir?
Management is not restricted to any organization. Do you want to share more light to that, on that, please?
No, sir.
Do you have it in your notes?
I can't even find it, sir.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but did you follow all those videos one after the other?
I do actually.
Okay. Miss Gina actually tried, but she seems not to get it still. I wasn't okay with her explanation. Now, like I explained earlier, managing is different from management. Management is different from managers. These are three different things, even though they are all similar. Okay. When we say management now, management is a body, all right, that comprises of managers. Management is a body that comprises of different individuals with the responsibility of making decisions for an organization. Management is a noun, a collective noun. I thought we said that just now. A collective noun that refers to a group of individuals. And I use an example of these individuals are head of departments. Now, the very first thing we talked about in this class was managing. And we said it is the most important activity of all human. Why is it so important? Because when it comes to managing now, you need to make decisions. It has to do with decision making and planning. So managing is a process. All right. So managers now are those individuals who are charged with the responsibility of managing an organization. So a combination of all these individuals called managers is now what we refer to as management. So when we say management applies to all kind of organization, we are not saying all kind of organization must have managers. There's some organization they don't have managers. You don't even have to necessarily be a manager before you become part of the management. You don't necessarily have to be a manager. In as much as anything you do have a direct impact on that organization, you are a manager too. Even though you are not given the title a manager, but trust me, if your decision or what you do or your action affects that organization directly or indirectly, you're also a manager. So when we say management applies to all kind of organization, we are simply referring to the fact that every organization, in as much as whether profit-making organization or non-profit-making organization, in as much as you have people working together. Now, maybe I should even ask us this question. Why do we have management in an organization? Maybe this will help us understand it better. Why do we have management in an organization? Mr. Fryer, can you answer that, please?
Okay. To carry out the function. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
My understanding is to carry out the function of an organization, and in an organization.
Sorry, just give me a moment. I decided to do the class outside today. I usually do the class inside my room, but I just decided to come outside today. It's very hot in Lagos. I used to think Abuja was hot. I don't know why Lagos is. It's like I'm close to hellfire here. I had to. The apartment is not completed yet. The room I'm staying is okay, but this room is not completed yet. So just pardon the background for today. So just pay attention on the sound of my voice and don't look at the background.
All right.
So, Miss Gina. Okay, sorry, Mr. Friday. I didn't get that. Can you say that again, please?
Okay. In my own opinion,
yes, sir,
is to carry out the function or activity of an organization.
Function or activity. Okay. When you say function, when you say activity, it's a little bit too wide. Can you narrow it down a little bit? When you say management, why do we have management?
Why we have management, or why we have managers?
Yes. Yeah. No, not managers. Why do we have management in an organization? Why does management exist in an organization? When you say function, everybody has a function. Management or no management. Yeah. A cleaner has a function. A gatesman has a function. But when we say management itself, why do we have management in an organization?
We have management in an organization. We have management in an organization. For example, like planning, making decision, leading.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motivation.
Sorry, I had to interrupt now. My system is running low. I need to use the generator set now. So the class will be interrupted. So just give me a moment, please.
Okay.
Can we all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hope the noise is not too much. Is it
It's not
manageable?
much, sir. Yes, sir.
Should be going inside very soon, but let's just manage.
All right.
Hello? Can we hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, please go ahead. You are trying to explain something the other time. Go ahead, please.
Okay. I was trying to explain management. You asked me why is it important?
Yes.
Yes. Why is it important is they help us in planning, decision making, organizing, leading,
Wonderful, wonderful.
controlling the human
Yes.
resources. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. No, just like I explained earlier. Okay, let me ask Miss Gina. Thank you for that, Mr. Friday. Miss Gina, what do you have to say, please? Miss Gina, are you there? Miss Gina, can you hear me?
I'm back. I can hear you. Sir?
So what's your contribution about why we have management?
Because they help us in planning, organizing, help us to plan, organize in order to achieve our goals.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, when we say management, Mr. Friday has said it all. Ms. Gina too has added our contribution. Very, very important in every organization. All right, in the sense that management is this set of people charged with the responsibility of making decisions for the organization. The management is responsible for helping the organization achieve, all right, the goals and objectives. Every organization has their goal and has their objective. And if an organization fails, it means that the management has failed, because it is the management that is charged with the responsibility of making that organization either successful or not. Now, do you see why management applies to every organization, whether it is government, whether it is private, whether it is profit or non-profit? Do you understand now when it says management applies to all organizations? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Miss Gina, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So I want us to, we have just 60 minutes left. I want us to go straight to what it says here, and it talks about Sir Reynolds' definition of management. What did he say? Sir Reynolds. Okay. Mr. Friday, do you have anything there?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, please.
Sir Reynolds defined management as getting things done through the effect of others.
Effort.
Wonderful.
Effort, sorry.
Through the effort.
Yes, sir. Effort of others.
Thank you for that input, Ms. Gina. Can you explain that very quickly, please? While Mr. Friday trying to figure things out, Ms. Gina, can you explain what Sir Reynolds was talking about, please?
He said that management is defined by getting things done through the effort of others, like
Are you there?
I'm there.
Miss Gina, have you taken this class before? This is your first time taking this class.
And the last time I did not connect because I was busy somehow.
I can't hear you. You might want to speak up, please. Mr. Fryo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please, Miss Gina, just hold on, Mr. Friday. Miss Gina, please let me give you a prompt ahead. The next time you are coming to a Telegram class, it's either you are getting your earpiece or I will not allow you to stay in the class because I'm really straining my ears to hear you. I can't hear a thing, like you are mumbling. And I can hear Mr. Friday crystal clear. Please, I recommend if you want to be in a Telegram class, because it's supposed to be very, very interactive, you need to get your earpiece or maybe like a Bluetooth earpiece or something. Because I can hear Mr. Friday very clearly. And when Mr. Daddy was also talking, Mr. John was also talking that time, I can hear him clearly. Miss the other lady too that just left, Miss Anna too, I could hear her clearly. So please, you need to work on that before the next class. If not, I will not allow you to stay in the next Telegram class. Mr. Friday, continue, please.
What Sir Reynolds says about management, in my own opinion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He was referring to efforts, define management as getting things done through the effort of others.
Yes.
Yeah. This person will bring his own idea. This person will bring his own idea. Yeah.
Okay.
We bring it together and make the progress or make plan to reach the goal of an organization.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that input. Although that wasn't what I wanted to hear, but at least you have made an attempt. Now, what Reynolds was talking about, all right, management as getting things done through other, all right, through the efforts of others. Now, have you ever heard of the saying that goes this way, that one tree can never make a forest?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's what he's talking about. Now, as a manager, you have all the idea.
Okay.
You have wonderful and brilliant idea. But trust me, only you cannot execute all those ideas. Do you agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So, you need the help of an accountant to manage your finance. You need the help of a supervisor to supervise your employees. You need the help of the human resource manager to handle your recruitment and employment, and so on and so forth. All right, and that's why we call it management. It's a combination of people who are managing certain departments, and each of their departments, they have people under them. One thing keeps everybody together, whether accounting, production, any department. One thing keeps everybody together, and that thing is to achieve the goal and objective of that organization. Whether you are Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa, working in different departments, the reason why you are an employee in that organization, working in that department, is because you need to make your contribution to the achieving of that organization goal and objective, and that is when you get paid what we call salary. Are we together? So that's what Reynolds was talking about, that management can be seen as getting things done. All right. So one person has the idea, he relates the idea to other people, and they can carry on upon his idea to achieving it as a team. So we're going to stop here for today. I'm not really impressed with this class at all. I expected more from us, but I believe the next one will be better. I know Mr. Friday is just recovering, so I can't push it too much. So I just have to be very careful with Mr. Friday because he's just recovering. But I expected more from Miss Gina, and I also expected more from the other lady. I think our network is bad, Miss Anna. So thank you very much, everyone. Sorry about the noise in the background. I just decided to use the outside part today. Not really. This is not where I usually have the class. So I look forward to you all in subsequent tutorial. Please, Mr. Friday, you can request for the next class in the private class now, so you can start with that one while we continue with this one later. You have a wonderful day, and bye for now.
Thank you, sir.